Next topic is parts of computer. In this topic, we are going to learn about the different parts of a computer. The first part is a monitor. The monitor gives output as visual display. It is called as Visual Display Unit or VDU. Physically, it looks similar to a television screen and displays both images and text. The output displayed on the monitor is called soft copy because the images displayed on screen are temporary and do not last forever, whereas the output on the paper is permanent, known as hard copy. A video is made up of small blocks of colored light called pixels. The resolution of the screen is the number of pixels there are up and down and from left and right across the screen. The more the number of pixels, the better the resolution of the screen and clarity of output. So a monitor can be classified into different categories. Number one is CRT monitor, number two LCD monitor, and number three LED monitors. So CRT monitor, the CRT stands for cathode ray tube. These are all model monitors. The main disadvantage of this CRT are they are heavyweight, needs more space, high power consumption, high radiation and low resolution support. Next is the LCD monitor. LCD stands for liquid crystal display. The main disadvantage of LCD are the lightweight and it needs less space and high. It has low power consumption, low radiation and high resolution support. The last one is LED monitor. LED stands for light emitting diode. There is no difference between LCD and the LED monitor, but due to their better picture quality, LED monitors are preferred more by the users than the LCD monitors. The next component of a computer is the CPU or CPU case. So CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. We all know that CPU it does the calculation works. So it is the processing unit of a computer and is present inside the CPU box or the case. It does all the calculation works of a computer. So the CPU is known as the brain of the computer. The CPU does all the works through the CPU or the microprocessor which is inside the CPU. A CPU has three parts. The first one ALU, second CU, and third MU. ALU stands for Arithmetic Logic Unit. It does all the calculations. It may be arithmetic or logical calculations. Next is the Control Unit or CU. It controls all the activities of a computer. It tells other parts of the computer what they should do. Means it is a link between all the different parts of the computer and it provides a medium for the connection of all the other parts of the computer. Next is the Memory Unit or MU. It stores the data and information temporarily inside the computer. The next component is the keyboard. So a keyboard is the standard and the most common input device attached to all the computers. It is an arrangement of buttons or keys and can be used to feed numbers, letters, special symbols, space, etc. So it has certain characteristics. The first one, its layout looks like a traditional typewriter. Yes, in a traditional typewriter, we normally see the QWERTY keys, means QWERTY, QWERTY format. So it looks like the traditional typewriter. Next, number 2 point, a keyboard has typically 101 to 104 keys, means it is a combination of the keys which consists of the keys number from 101 to 104 keys. The third point, the letter use allow us to enter any letter between capital A to Z or small a to Z, whichever we are using in the English language. Next point, the number keys are found on the rows above the letter keys. Special arithmetic signs can also be key in from this number keys. Next is the keys marked F1 to F12 are called function keys and are seen in a horizontal arrangement above the number keys. So next point is the arrow keys showing directions are used to move the cursor in the 4 directions. Point number 7, on the right end of a keyboard is the numeric keypad. These can be used to work with numbers and mathematical symbols when the numlock key is on. Number 8, there are special keys like Alt, Shift, Delete, Backspace, Insert, Home, and etc. The next component is the mouse. A mouse is a pointing device that rolls on a flat surface. It consists of a small case held under the user's hand with one or more buttons and connected to the computer with a cord. A cursor of a mouse is called the mouse pointer. And there are different types of mouse. Number 1, mechanical mouse. Number 2, optical mouse. Number 3, laser mouse. Mechanical mouse, its movement is relative to the movement of the ball at the bottom. Optical mouse, it uses a light emitting diode and photodiode to detect movement. Laser mouse, it uses infrared laser diode instead of a normal LED. The next component is the speaker. Speakers are output devices that give sound as an output. They have a lower internal amplifier. The computer speakers designed to be connected to computer system are small plastic boxes with mic sound quality. Laptops come with internal speakers due to the restricted space. The next component comes UPS. UPS stands for uninterruptible power supply. It is an electronic apparatus that provides emergency power backup when the main power fails. The next component comes a printer. A printer is an output device that prints out information in the computer onto a paper. The output on paper is known as the hard copy. Printers are classified into different types based on speed and print quality. The types of the printers are dot matrix printer, inkjet printer, and laser printer. Among these three, laser printer has the highest speed, and nowadays it is the most demanded one, and it is very expensive though. The next component comes headphone. Headphones are hardware devices that can be plugged into a computer, laptop, smartphone, etc. to privately listen to audio without disturbing anyone around us. The next component comes a scanner. This input device scans images from photographs, posters, magazines directly into the computer. Some commonly used scanners are flatbed scanner and handheld scanner. A flatbed scanner is a flat surface made of glass where the item to be scanned is placed. It works like a photocopy machine. Handheld scanner. This scanner is used to scan the object by dragging it over the object. It is most commonly used in shopping stores. The next component comes the pen drive. Pen drive or USB flash drive is a data storage device. It is typically a removable and rewritable one. A variety of pen drives are available in the market. The next component comes the web camera. Web camera is a digital camera attached to computers and can be used for video conferencing or online chatting, etc. They can also capture full motion videos. They are popularly known as webcams.